guys. Make sure you like and dislike. Make sure you leave them comments. And don't be a hater. If you feeling my videos, hit the subscribe button. Let's talk about some real shit in this video because you know it's real. And I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I can't be too loud and turned up like I usually am because it's about like 3:30 in the morning. You know how it feels when you take that long nap in the daytime and you're up all night. You know that feeling. That's the feeling I'm going through right now. And I got an itch to talk boxing. And let me tell you guys this, I can't be too loud right now because I don't have a house. I stay in an apartment and I have neighbors that have to wake up in the morning and take their kids to school. So bear with me. I can't be too loud right now, so bear with me, okay? But I'm gonna let you guys know one thing. Floyd Mayweather in this boxing game. Let's really talk about it. Let's talk about it. It sounds good, right? It sounds good. But I'm gonna tell you guys some reasons why it might not be that good. Floyd Mayweather making a boxing game? Yeah, it sounds good. But it's gonna be good. That's the real question. Fuck sounding good. Is it going to be good? Before I really get into this shit, you already motherfucking know. Now, I'm doing this shit straight off the head. And before I make this video, shouts out to Fight Reacts. He just made a fire video talking about the 10 top things that they need to add to the new Fight Night, or the new Fight Night game, period. And I'm waiting for part 2 at the end of the day. So shouts out to Fight Reacts. Subscribe to Fight Reacts, okay? He just made a fire video talking about some new things they need to add to the game, okay? So make sure you guys subscribe to that, all right? Now, let's talk about this shit. When it comes down to Floyd Mayweather making a boxing game, I like this idea. But let's talk about the good things first before I get into the bad things. Some of the good things is you're going to have Floyd on the cover. Floyd will actually be in the game. That's exciting. What's some more things? He has the money. He has a whole lot of money, which means he can pay a whole lot of money to get a whole bunch of features involved, right? What else? What else? What else we got? That's about it, right? That's about it. Am I tripping? Leave in the comment section if it's anything else Floyd can bring to the table. Because I'm finna talk about the bad things in a minute. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? That's about it, right? You guys know I edit shit, but I'm sitting here trying to think, what else do Floyd got to bring in the game other than what I just said? Okay, I'm quite sure it's probably a few more things, but not much. But I can't think about it on the top of the dome. You guys, when I make my videos, it's not scripted. I turn the camera on, I just talk my shit, okay? Now, let's talk about the bad things about it. Number one, Floyd has no experience in making games. See, the best people that is a pro at what they do, they have experience at doing it. Sometimes you have to make a few mistakes to be a pro at what you do. Like me, you guys know I sell phones for a living, right? Where my phone at? I sell phones for a living, right? Right. I sell phones for a living, but I had to make a few mistakes early in the day by selling my phones before I turned into a pro. Okay? Sometimes you gotta make mistakes to be a pro. That's why I love to make mistakes, because I learn more. The more you make mistakes, the more you learn. So don't get it twisted. Floyd might pull this shit off and might make the best boxing game ever. But I need to know who he's working with. And I'm gonna get into that in a minute. So back to what I was saying. You have to make mistakes, you guys, before you learn, before you completely learn. It's like the first time you had sex with a bitch, right? You didn't give her your best sex, right? But once you constantly fucked her a few times, it got better, right? Right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Floyd is making a boxing game based off no gamer experience. That's why, and I would take this video back if Floyd Mayweather made a deal with EA Sports. Because even though Floyd tried to say, oh, the reason I don't join boxing games is because I don't want them to have no ownership. I want to be the owner of the, and I respect that. Yeah, you want to be a boss of everything you do. But I swear, Floyd, if you made a game with EA, it will be fire, yo. If you guys could do like a partnership ownership, which means you guys are partners on the ownership. But Floyd, in that high ass ego, he's like, man, fuck that ownership. I'm by myself. And I respect that, Floyd. But if you and EA put in a partnership, Floyd, that game will be fucking fire. I promise you, Floyd. Listen, man. Back to what the fuck I was saying, y'all. But Floyd, he's like, fuck the ownership. Fuck EA. I'm gonna do this shit by myself. But Floyd Mayweather, don't get it twisted, you guys. Floyd Mayweather is going to sell this game without EA. The game's going to sell. But the only problem is, Floyd, if the game sells, which is going to do, but if the game is trash, it's going to be mad reviews about how the game was trash. A lot of people won't say this shit was trash. And trust me, I'm a real one. I'm going to blast your ass if this shit is trash. It better be at least better than Fight Night Champion. Okay? Not the same or below. It has to be better than Fight Night Champion. Alright? Alright, I'm just keeping it a buck. So, I really need to know, Floyd Mayweather, who you doing this business with. Because Floyd Mayweather don't make games, y'all. He doesn't make games himself. You have to get a team to get the game started. So who is Floyd doing the game team with? Who is he doing the game team with? Who is your team? I need to know that. Because who are you gonna fuck with? THQ, Rockstar, it's all type of gaming companies. But the best company for games is EA. So if you're saying fuck EA, the game might literally be trash. I'm going to buy the game, Floyd. I'm going to buy your game because money don't mean shit to me. I'm going to buy your game. I'm going to pay $60 and buy your fucking game. But if it's trash, I'm going to blast you. And I'ma still buy the game no matter who the fuck Floyd is doing the business with. I'ma still buy that shit. Because I'm interested in knowing what the fuck can Floyd bring new to the table in a boxing game. Now EA, they could do a fire new boxing game because they have experience at making boxing games. Fight Night Round 1, Fight Night Round 2, Fight Night Round 3, Fight Night Round 4, and Fight Night Champion, of course. What the fuck can Floyd do? Let me know. Now back to what the fuck I was saying. Oh shit. This shit just fell. But you guys know I edit shit. I could easily start the fucking camera. Oh, you know me. Came back from the store and all that. I got receipts and all that. You know how that go. You know how that fucking go. But I'm gonna let you guys know right now. What the fuck can Floyd bring new to this shit? Okay? So back to what I was saying. We got EA Sports, right? He did a business with, if he did business with EA Sports, that can change a lot of things. And I admit that. That's a fact. But let's move on though. Floyd Mayweather. He never had no experience in the boxing game, right? Not only that, who's your team? Not only that, this is another haymaker. What boxers are you going to sign? Because you're going to have to get Canelo in the game. You're going to have to get Triple G in the game. Triple G don't even like your ass. But you have to do business with Triple G for you to be in this game. For Triple G to be in this game, Floyd has to do business with Triple G. So I'm quite sure it's going to be limited fighters in this game. Let's really think about it, y'all. Let's think about it. Triple G and Floyd, they don't like each other. Now I'm quite sure, don't get it twisted, it's money, right? It's money, right? So you can easily say, you know what? Fuck if we don't like each other, let's get this money, right? But Triple G is not gonna kiss Floyd ass, and Floyd's not gonna kiss Triple G ass, which means they're gonna have to match prices. So Triple G might look at Floyd like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Give me 300,000 to be in the game. And this is an example, you guys, okay? This is just an example. So I want you guys to really feel me. And you guys, excuse the fuck up, excuse the everything. You know, I edit shit. And I was drinking a little earlier today. You know, had a party earlier. So I'm faded right now making this video. But y'all feel me though. Y'all feel me. I know y'all feel me, okay? Now back to what I was saying. Floyd and Triple G is going to be hard to make that deal. I'm not going to put no more extras on it, but what I just said was Triple G, on the other hand, having to tell Floyd, listen, he's not going to let Floyd bully him, or he's not going to let Floyd tell him whatever to be on the game. But don't get it twisted. Mayweather could just say, fuck Triple G, I don't need you on the game. I don't need you on the game. I don't need you on the game. And the game would still sell, right? Right. But let's keep the train rolling because I don't want to stay on Triple G. What about Canelo? Canelo being on the game. That's going to be a hard bargaining. You guys, I'm going to make a part 2 going on this shit because I can go more deeper on this. But Floyd, with that high ego, he's going to have to pay people a lot to be in the game. If you want Oscar De La Hoya to be in the game, they don't like each other. They don't like each other. So, you and Oscar might not be on the game. Right? Right. So what about Victor Ortiz? He don't really matter. He don't really matter though. We don't need Victor on Fight Night. But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I play Fight Night, I pick Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz is a beast, y'all. Sometimes when I play Fight Night, I pick Victor Ortiz because I like to embarrass a motherfucker. You know? But Victor Ortiz is not gonna be in that game. You guys, I'm gonna make a part 2 on this when I get up in the morning. No, when I get up in the morning, I'm gonna handle some business. But I'm gonna make a part 2 on this And it's gonna be fire, trust me. But I told myself I'm gonna give you guys a part 1 and let you guys know some things that can happen. Now I know I'm all over the place in this video, but you guys know I'm gonna get to my point. I know y'all feel me. Okay? So back to what I was saying. Floyd Mayweather, Victor Ortiz is not gonna be in the game with Floyd Mayweather. Victor Ortiz, unless Floyd paid Victor Ortiz about $100,000, he's not gonna be in the game. He did. And Victor Ortiz, I think $100,000 and some residuals is good for Victor Ortiz. But I'm gonna talk more about this in part 2. But that's a big haymaker that I want to say. Floyd Mayweather, you guys. A lot of people don't fuck with Floyd. Not only fans, I'm a fan of Floyd, I fuck with Floyd. But not only fans don't fuck with Floyd, and not only boxing, my bad you guys, I meant to say, not only boxing fans don't fuck with Floyd, but it's literally boxers that don't fuck with Floyd. And we're gonna talk about that in the next one. Alright? Facts. And you know I'm telling the truth.